What's up? What's good? Papa Scott Perkins, review news, your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with the Robin. Y'all go ahead and clap that damn thing up. Yeah, we here. Blood Hunt. Woo. Boy, look here. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I got both versions of Blood Hunt. I got both of them here. I just wanted to show y'all that I got both here, the red band, and I'm gonna do my best to tell y'all what's different between them, because I don't think I can really show you the pictures from the red band and not get in trouble with YouTube. So I'm just gonna tell you what's different as we go along. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get the creative team out the way and everything like that. Yeah, Blood Hunt issue 1. We got Jed McKay, Pepe Larraz, and Marte Garcia. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, y'all let me know. This is issue 1 of 5. They say the key players in this story are Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Thor, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Vision, and Captain America. I'm gonna come back. Why I'm gonna spin the block as to why I'm looking at y'all like that when I say Captain America. The Midnight Mission, Hunter's Moon, Tigra, Spider-Man, Miles Morales version, Blade, Doctor Strange, Clea, and Doctor Doom. Yes, that is what we got going on. So right off the rip, like I said, I got both versions. So I'm doing my reviews. I'm going to do my best to keep y'all abreast of the situation. We start our countdown at T-minus 12 minutes and 11 seconds. Now I'm going to do this from the non-red band version. T-minus, well, actually, yeah, because T minus 12 minutes. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You got the picture. I got the picture. I'm putting the pictures up. It's not looking good. It's not. All Dark Force Dimension wielders start to lose control of their abilities until we get this. Y'all see that big old? Yeah. That's it. Picking up right after the events of Avengers 13. Y'all go check out my brother D-Real. He's covering the Avengers story. We find Wanda on the scene. Yes, while parts of Marvel Comics are still dealing with the Fall of X. Yes, you're going to see that. You're going to go into the comic book store. You still got the Fall of X titles, right? And we know Avengers 13 deals with the Fall of X. Yes, we do that. This story takes place immediately after that. So yeah, you're going to go in the store, you're going to see some Fall of X, and you're going to see some Blood Hunt. Blood Hunt is the crossover story event after Fall of X. I'm just, so we can stay abreast of what's going on. So Blackout done erupted, he had, and apparently this is happening to every Dark Force wielder. It's not. People be picking powers and everything like that. I'm not necessarily thinking that's the one I want. Tony hits up Wanda and asks her, can she do anything about it? This is Wanda. Wanda Maximoff. Y'all, come on now. You know how they done tried to make her now. You this Wanda. So Tony ain't out of line for asking her. Well, she like, no. No, like the back and forth between the two of them, that's funny. Cause she like, you know what, let me, you know what, yeah, I get right on that. Right after I knock out Galactus, I'll go ahead and jump on that too. I didn't know Wanda had that in her. I knew Tony was the smart ass. Did not know Wanda was the smarter one. We zip over to Tigers and Hunter's Moon. And did I say every Dark Force wielder is going through what Buddy went through? Yeah. I just think it's painful. Yep, and Hunter's Moon is the first one to access the city. Everybody trying to figure out what's going on. He like, nah, this is a full-blown attack. ain't no need to try to figure it out. No, and he would be, because over there in Moon Knight, they deal with a lot of vampires. So he would be the one to recognize that for what that is. So yeah, this panel right here. Vice Buddy getting bit in the shoulder. Yeah, this panel right here. I know it looked like he getting bit. That's not what I'm seeing. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, he got his head ripped off. I'm not laughing because he got his head ripped off. I'm just telling you, if you got the regular version, you just seeing him get bit right here in the shoulder. No, what I got in front of me is his head being ripped slap off. And you know, right below that, you see two more vampires look like they munching and everything like that there. I actually see the dude they munching on. And he looked like he going through it. Like it's not good. And then you see this other vampire with the glasses on and everything like that. Look like the glasses falling off. Got the mouth wide open, showing the fangs. In the red band version, you got a dismembered hand in his mouth. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't want no problems with YouTube, so I'm not putting that up there. So I just want to let y'all know it's definitely a difference. Maybe if we gonna do some members only type stuff, that way I think I can avoid getting in trouble with YouTube. I will put like members only content in regard to X-Men, Lord have mercy. Blood Hunt, the red band version. I do that for the members only. If y'all want that, y'all let me know. But no, no. Okay. So a full hour, well, not a full hour. I'm just saying it's going through it. Oh, damn. Anyway, so we flip the page over. We see the vamps in the windows, the vampires in the windows and everything like that. Yeah. And then you see the middle panel where you got the vampires crawling in the window. And I'm looking at a husband and wife below them, and the wife is missing arms. She missing arms. Like it's real ugly. Like I'm just telling y'all what I'm looking at, like, and I want y'all to understand. And it don't look good. Little man is crying, like, and I'm like, damn, did they hear him? Because if they heard him, it's gonna go left. Like, mom ain't got no bottom half, mom ain't got no arms. Dad looked foobarred, face down, little man behind the chair crying. And then the next panel, y'all see that panel where it looked like the vampires, they walking in the river or the lake? I'm looking at something completely dadgum different. Like, what I'm looking at is just, it's filled with blood, and the vampires is walking amongst bodies that just flow. It's ugly. It is. And then we flew it over here. Okay, I told you it's bad. Sun death, T minus. I'm sorry, it ain't even T minus no more. We almost a full hour in. We see two dudes running for their lives. And I'm telling you, they got every reason to be running. It ain't looking good. They're running for their lives. Fortunately, they run a lock barrier. Dr. Doom got Lavaria on lockdown. It is what it is. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why, because we only got him in here for this period of time. Miles Morales. Blade pull up on him. He let him know and say, man, I'm gonna need you to run a play for me later on. We don't know what that play is, and I can only imagine, considering the way the events unfolded in this book as we go along. It's an hour. It's a full-blown hour in, or at the very least, it's 1 second after an hour, and we find the Avengers in the field doing what the Avengers do. Now, I found something odd. Everybody talking to each other. The panel where Sam and Wanda chopping it up. This doesn't feel like Dracula after all the work he put into founding his vampire nation. He pulls something like this. It's outside of his trajectory. Then who, Captain America? I'm like, whoa. Since when we start being so formal? It's either, depending on who it is, it's either Steve, regardless of whether they got the costume on or not, mask on or off, mask on, mask off. It's either Steve, Sam, or Cap. We don't do Captain America. Like that's we being real formal. So I start thinking to myself, I said, wait a minute, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just happen to see stuff the way. Okay, well, there is a Target exclusive Sam Wilson, Sentinel of Truth, Captain America action figure that's going to be available for sale in July at Target. That's what that is. Okay, well, we do have a brand new Captain America movie on the horizon with Sam Wilson as Captain America. That's what we got. And it's going to be another Sam Wilson, Captain America inspired action figure introduced. We got to keep up with the merch and everything like that, new costume and everything. So we going to get that. So I'm saying to myself, I'm here for Blood Hunt. I'm here for Blood Hunt. I am. I'm excited about it. I am. And just to let y'all know, they have this beautiful alternate cover featuring our guy T'Challa. I had to have it. That said, I'm here for Blood Hunt. I am. But if this is something just to, if y'all took the long route just to put some shine on Sam Wilson, please make sure y'all do this right. Please make sure. Let me get back to the story. So we got the Avengers out in the field. Whatever. Blade hit him up. He driving the truck. He said, hey, lock on to my coordinates. Bring me up to the impossible city. I'm on the run. Blade on the run. Okay. I like it. Blade out. He show up to the impossible city. He tell the Avengers to meet him there. They meet him there. They do. I don't know why his truck driving so fast, screeching and everything, especially when he know he was going, oh, Lord, damn. They want all the smoke. I'm just gonna tell you, they want all the smoke. They don't want some, they don't want partial, they want all the smoke. They want it all. A voice states Blade couldn't make it, but these cats could. Megrim, cruel and unusual. You know you got to be a bad mofo to have two names like that, and you just one person, cruel and unusual. Damn. Damascene or Damascene, however you want to pronounce it, Smoke Eater in Bloodstorm 1. Now, mind you, I'm thinking Bloodstorm 1 and Smoke Eater don't get along because they off the rip. Smoke Eater is being mad disrespectful. The blood coven. And they proceed to put hands, feet, and anything else they can find on the Avengers. Oh, Lord Jesus. Now, I've been reading the solicits for this story, and Bloodstorm 1, considering who they said he was, his power level, him seeking out Sam Wilson, him seeking him out, the symbol, a symbol of what? I just let, So, and this group of Avengers can't catch a break because we just seen what they went through. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's damn. Like, they need a vacation. They need at least 2-3 months with some lesser bad guys because y'all keep rolling folks up at them one after one after one. They literally getting wrecked in this comic. Like, they literally taking it. Like, they taking the L. They taking the L. Like I don't know where did y'all see this? I see it. I'm not gonna tell you I'm shook. I'll just tell you I see it. Wow. And Buddy, once again, I'm not understanding this. He making a beeline for Sam. Sam laid out. Sam just laid out. T'Challa, listen. T'Challa like, hey man, listen, we got to get on up out of here. He tells the city, dimension shift. It's like, the impossible city, I can't do it. It's been a few times folks been asked to do stuff in this comic, and they couldn't do it. Tony asked Wanda, could she do something? She said, no, I can't do it. Carol asked T'Challa if he could do something. He said, no, I can't do it. T'Challa asking Impossible City. No, I can't do it. We finally get a yes. Hey, emergency evac. He can do that. He said first, Captain America, not Sam. Not Cap. The Impossible City know who the hell Captain America is. It know who the hell Sam Wilson is. It know who Cap is. Steve ain't on this team. Why are we being so formal? He says first, Captain America. Sam like, what? No. And Bloodstorm 1 says, no, I won't let you take my prize. Sam is the prize? Sam tell the city don't do it. It does it. It does it. It does it. And I'm just gonna tell you, forget what you see in your comment. Oh, he was upset with what T'Challa did. You remember when we was watching Avengers Infinity War? Remember that? Remember how Thanos was mad at Thor? No, he was mad at Heimdall. Remember he got mad at Heimdall because he teleported Hulk, Bruce away? Remember he got mad? This dude got mad. What you want? You want to know if he did to T'Challa what Thanos did to Heimdall? You can say that. It ain't looking good for the home team at all. It ain't looking good. We flash over to in your comment. In your comment, we went straight to Bleecker Street. That's not what we did in the comment that I got. Come tell I'm looking at two different versions here. No, in my comment, we went to New York, and New York is on fire. I'm gonna show the pictures that I got with New York. Well, a couple of the pictures that I feel like I can show and not get in trouble. But that's what we got. The pictures I'm looking at, New York on fire, vampires down there feasting on people, they entrails laying in the street. It's a bus that's wow. It's folks hanging on flagpoles. Yeah, it's not a good look at all. Y'all would be at Bleecker Street. That's where y'all gonna be at, Bleecker Street. Y'all in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Now I'm there. We see Dr. Strange. We see Clea, Heathflow. Dr. Strange, they trying to come up with a plan, a spell to get rid of the vampires and everything like that. Impossible Blade. And I'm just gonna say, I don't necessarily like the way Blade talking. He talking real villainly like. He asked Dr. Strange, he said, hey man, listen, you got a plan? I'm trying to come up with a spell that's gonna get rid of all the vampires. Blade said, all the vampires? He said, yeah, all the vampires. He said, well, you know, it's some good vampires out here too. Dr. Strange like, hey man, you know I'm a surgeon. So if I got to cut off a finger, cut off an arm to save the patient from the infection, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I don't think Steve was reading the room, and I really don't know where Clea was doing this particular interaction because she right there in the room with him. All I know is that what you saw is worse in the red band. It's worse in the red band. So let's summarize this thing on up. Wow. Blade coming out of the run he just did with Brian Hill, but he busy because good God Almighty, he was going through something then. And then for it to be where, is it him or has he been possessed? We don't know. I don't know, but that body count got high real quick. You like, Theo, what you mean? I'm looking at it as Guardian, and I'm looking at a Wakandan off the table, off the rip. I know some people gonna be like, Theo, well, we know he got his own comic book, right? 3 issues, Black Panther, Blood Hunt. We got to make it do it. Okay, all right. So we got that. I gotta see where we going from here. I'm trying to see what y'all doing with Sam, because y'all telling me that Sam is a special someone in this story. I don't think that's by accident. I don't. So I'm just here to see if you're gonna do it right. Well, hopefully you get it right if you're gonna do that. But Blood Hunt, My suggestion to you, if you want Blood Hunt, I think it's worth it just to be able to see the nuances, the differences between the regular version and the red band version. I think it's worth it to go get both of them. So yeah, good start to a major crossover story event. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. In the meantime, in between time, y'all know how we get down. Want to be able to talk to you, not about you. So take care of yourself. Click, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.